I filmed this at the end of my drive home, but I'm going to put it in the beginning of my video. And what is that, you say? What? I just want to say I reached 100 subscribers to my YouTube channel. Anyways, thank you. Enjoy the video of me driving from Abbotsford to Chilliwack via the number 1. That was underwater for about 5 days. Beat you. Hello everybody. This was my first day back after 9 days off. And yeah, unless you've been living under a rock, this whole area that you see in front of you was underwater for about 5 days. So I'm heading home. Yes, this is the number 1 for you, for those of you who aren't familiar with the area. Yeah, this whole area was underwater for the most part. Everything to the right, which is called South Parallel, that was all underwater. And this overpass coming up, which is called the Whatcom Overpass, that was flooded on both sides. And Castle Fun Park, which is coming up on the left, the water went up to its doors. So basically, most of its property was underwater. And yeah, so the highway was closed between Abbotsford and Chilliwack. So we were stranded. We couldn't get to work. Yeah, if you can believe it, I'll throw a picture up. All of this was underwater for about 5 days. Incredible. You can see a bit to your right. There's still water. It's receding very fast, which is a good thing because we are supposed to be getting 2 more heavy rainfalls. I guess the new word is something river. Why can't I think of it? It's all you hear these days. Atmospheric river. That's it. Atmospheric river. So all this was underwater. Just insane. And the RV park here to the left, Fraser Way RV. I'd say a dozen of their trailers started on fire for some reason. The jury's still out on what caused that. Even this morning, coming to work, this was all flooded. The median to my left, that was all flooded. Huh. It's going down really fast, which is a damn good sight. Oh yeah, this was all underwater. The Sumas River Canal here is still quite high. I think we're only supposed to be doing 60 kilometers an hour right now. Not entirely sure why. That lighting system you saw with the speed limit that's lit up, that is the variable speed zone light that the province of British Columbia spent millions of dollars on to tell people to slow down when the shit is hitting the fan. Yes, we need to spend millions of dollars for someone else to tell us not to be stupid. Awesome. Instead, why didn't they spend millions of dollars refortifying the dikes? There's a question. So, there you go. As you can see, we're coming up on number 3 road, about 2 kilometers away. To the right is a complete lake. To the left, a complete lake. Look at that. Crazy. So apparently, the way this area of the country is geographically, there's a river down in Washington State called the Nooksack, and it flooded. And when it floods, it creeps into Canada. And as you can see, mix that in with rain, it floods a lot. Look at this. Like, where were you going, champ? Nowhere. So there's a whole bunch of finger pointing going on right now between the province of BC and the Canadian government and Washington State. Who's going to pick up the tab? What are we going to do next? Because, you know, we're a reactionary government. Why are you driving with your hazards on? Yeah, so there's a lot of that going on. So here we have our multi-million-dollar variable speed limit sign. I'm not sure actually who paid for that, the BC government or the federal government, because this is Highway 1 and it is a federal funded road. It's our national highway. Yeah, how about some of that money goes to preventing floods, catastrophic floods? That'd be a swell idea, wouldn't it? This exit was also closed, still is closed. These coppers, they gotta sit here all day and I guess make sure nobody does anything really stupid. So yeah, there was about 30 of us workers, co-workers, basically unable to get into work for 9 days. There was the alternative route, which is known as the low heat highway, or the number 7, and that went east from Chilliwack into Agassiz, and then from Agassiz to Roche and Mission, and then you could go Mission, where was it, to Mount Lehman to Highway number 1 and into Costco. You go get her, man, you go get her. Yeah, so it was about 2 hours worth of travel time, and add on top of that the 6 kilometers of crawling traffic, because that route was open just for emergency vehicles and essential travel. And of course, you know, being a self-centered society that we are, yeah, everybody flooded that route from Chilliwack to Mission and Abbotsford and the rest of the Lower Mainland. So they finally made checkpoints along the way in the beginning and near the end of the low heat, double checking that if you're using this alternative route, you're an emergency vehicle or personnel or essential. Yeah, again, that's why we have these variable speed limit signs, to remind us not to be stupid. Yeah, I'm a bit ranty today. First day back, it was busy as shit. So you'll excuse me, please. Oh, here's another one. So the flood never made it this far. We went over Keith Wilson Dike and it never went further than that. But yeah, we need to, maintain 60-kilometer speed limit right now. I don't know why. I don't know why. But, thank goodness there's a variable speed limit sign that's letting me know. Can you guess how I feel about the variable speed limit sign? Oh man. Hi, I'm really stupid. What should I be doing during this snowstorm? What should I be doing with ice on the road? Hello? What should I be doing during a flood? Oh, 60 kilometers an hour. You know, it's funny. When it snows in the lower mainland, basically things shut down because most people here are not accustomed to driving in winter conditions. And by winter conditions, I mean what the rest of Canada experiences: snow, blowing snow, freezing snow, deep snow. We get heavy rain and then sleet and then maybe an inch of snow. And when that happens in the lower mainland, British Columbia, the province basically shuts down. But that doesn't stop all the boneheads in their pickup trucks driving around like maniacs. So when there is snowfall and I have to go into work, it warms my heart to see the number of pickup trucks in the ditch along the way. And trust me, sometimes between Chilliwack and Abbotsford, there's 20 or so trucks. It's hilarious. Anyways, we're almost home. Thought I would show you guys a bit of the flood. It's not too spectacular anymore because, as I said, thankfully it's receding very, very quickly. And just in time because more rain is on the way. And I can't afford another 9 days off of work.